Alright, so here's the final kayak setup. So as you can see, first thing I did back here is add in this back hatch. It's 6 inches. So that gives me this little bag that I can throw stuff in. But more importantly, it gives me access to the inside of the kayak back here. Now, instead of installing it with the standard screws that came with it, I used screws that had nuts on the ends, so it clamped down better. What I also did was I cut up a cutting board that was the same width as the plastic, and I used it kind of as a washer behind this thing, so it's super strong in there. It ain't flimsy or anything like that. I don't have to worry about it breaking off or coming out. Next thing I did was replace these bungee cords, or I should say bungee cord, all the way up. The other one was a bit frayed. I didn't like it. I added in the solar panel right here, which, you know, I can pull off whenever I want. I just got that up to Harbor Freight, and then I built this little device right here so that I can plug it into like USB ports right and there. Stuff. It keeps this little battery charged up, and it basically gives me unlimited power while I'm out. I can charge my phone on there, charge the GoPro, charge whatever. Next thing I guess is this milk crate right here. I didn't know if I wanted to go with the milk crate or 5-gallon bucket, so I kind of just did both. What I did was I 3D printed out these little things right here. And I screwed them right into the top of this milk crate. And that basically holds this this jug, or 5-gallon bucket I should say, in there pretty good, pretty snug. And then I got some, I believe it's 2-inch PVC pipe, maybe inch and a half or something, running down through there. That way I can throw poles and stuff in there. And then, you know, I got some leashes right here. Basically just keychains, yeah, they hold your keys. Oh yeah, this lid screws off like that, screws back on. It's kind of water resistant, maybe even waterproof, I'm not sure yet. But anyway, I can use that thing as a cooler. Found this guy walking around out here. He wanted to be in the video, so I gave him a good seat. Alright, anyway, next up is the anchor that's up in here. I believe it's about 3 pounds. Has some prongs on it. Right here's my anchor trolley. Just standard anchor trolley basically. Goes back and forth from the front to the back. That way my my kayak will sit however I want it in the water. Now the cool thing about this is this cleat right here. Now this edge right here is slightly rounded. These cleats come flat on the bottom. And normally it only takes 2 screws right in here. But what I did was I drilled in some more holes, I riveted it, and I heated this the bottom of this plastic up, and then I pushed it on so that it would kind of mold to the side of the kayak, or else it'd be really wobbly. And now it's solid. That thing ain't going nowhere. A little bit dirty. Works good though. Next I have my seat. Back here is where I keep all like my drinks and my my candy and stuff. Gotta love this seat. A lot better than what was here. There's my my vest, or my life jacket, I should say. I like it. The back is kind of left empty without no foam. That way when you're sitting in here, it doesn't really affect your seat too much. Next I have my little tackle box. And I basically just cut these notches in here. That way I can access the tackle box while I'm floating around, and I don't have to worry about it getting away from me. And right here is a Scotty rod mount holder with a rod in it that I'm definitely going to be replacing. I bought this cheap rod from up at Walmart. It's no good. I wanted something smaller than my main rod, and I I shouldn't have got this one. I should have tested it out while I was in the store or something. I don't like it. The line gets stuck up in here. It's just a pain in the ass. Next, I got my water box. Keep stuff dry. And then I got a water bag for my phone with a charging cable in there. And the cool thing about that is I have access to the audio port and the microphone port, which means I can record audio and listen to music whenever I want. And right over here is my paddle. It's going to be replaced soon. I don't really like it. I'll just use that one as a backup. And then, Mr. Turtle. He's blocking the front hatch. And I cleaned it out a little bit. Not the greatest though. There it is. Pretty cool. Works out good for me.